Alright, so this video is gonna kind of serve as like a preface to the videos that I'm gonna be making on this channel, which is kind of pointless because I'm explaining the content that's gonna be posted to absolutely nobody that needs the context, because nobody watches this channel because there's no videos on it yet. But I'm gonna do it anyways, also because I want to get, well, a little more comfortable with just talking about stuff. I feel like in real life I have a lot of things that I would love to talk about concerning my personal life, but a lot of you can probably relate that, like, I don't know, it feels like it would be a little uncomfortable to share so much stuff with people in real life because they might hold it against you or something like that. And it might be completely baseless as well. I feel like it kind of is for me to assume that people are going to hold that kind of stuff against me because I feel like generally, for the most part, they haven't really given me much reason to assume that. But, you know, maybe you guys can relate to just feeling that kind of way, feeling that fear of telling people about your personal life and giving them that possible ammunition, even if you feel like it's a little unreasonable to assume that they would use it against you, just to be cautious. I've always been a bit more of a cautious person anyways, so it's pretty on brand for me. Anyways, the actual, to get to the actual prefacing of this channel in this video, I have a more official channel. I don't want people to be able to connect the dots between the two though, so I'm not going to say what that channel is. But so no one starts being like, wow, these videos are really low quality. I'm gonna just say straight up now that yeah, that's gonna be the point of this channel, is to be a little lower quality, unedited. My other channel is like highly edited. But I want this to be a channel where it doesn't really even feel like I'm working on anything, Because editing for a while, it kind of drains you, and you can get a little unmotivated. If it doesn't feel like the kind of day where you want to be spending a lot of time editing, then you just won't make a video at all. Or at least that's how it goes for me. So I want this to be a video or a channel where I can just always upload daily without even worrying about how much I want to work in a given day on a video, I don't have to feel like, I don't even want to make a YouTube video today because I don't want to spend multiple hours editing. This will just be the channel where I make basically garbage. And this video is going to be garbage, I'm not going to lie, which is why I'm not really talking about anything of value right now. You can probably tell because I don't know, I feel like the thought process of my speech is pretty non-linear. I'm kind of just jumping all over the place. I don't want to fight that right now. I want to get a shield first because I'm scared. I like to be cautious. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm kind of just going to use this channel to, just get my thoughts out there into the world. I feel like I've also always had that mindset for some reason of you could die any day, which doesn't really make sense. I feel like I haven't really been in the environment that justifies thinking that kind of way, but it's just the kind of person I am. I feel like I've always just had that mindset of I could die any day, and I've always wanted to get my life story out to somebody. But again, I feel like it's kind of scary to get it to somebody that I know in real life, because who knows, maybe they'll tell everybody. I feel like at this point in life, I'm fine with that. I actually kind of would like for everybody to just know everything about me, to take that weight off my shoulders, but maybe I'm not quite too eager to have that happen just yet, So I'm gonna just post this YouTube channel, make bad content, I guess. Try to make good content on the main channel. And yeah, that's basically it. I think I'll drag this video on a little longer just to play a little bit more Minecraft. But yeah, that's kind of the point of this channel. I just want to talk about my life. If you guys have seen the channel Yankee with 2 Y's, one on either end, that's kind of what inspired me to do this. if that matters at all to anybody. The main idea, yeah, you know what? Actually, this video is turning to trash. Like, I'm just talking about garbage, so I might as well continue. I was about to say, I should probably stop this video because I am just actually talking about nothing of value, but whatever. I need to get used to, talking in front of the mic so that eventually unedited videos actually aren't that bad because I'm not just going to be rambling about garbage. But for today, that's what you guys will be getting is nonsense ramble. And pauses like that one. Like, oh my goodness. This is why I needed to make a separate channel for this because this is actually horrible. I can't do without high editing or like high processed videos with a lot of editing. I mean, like even that, my goodness, I can't even like speak properly. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've really always wanted to like share who I am with the world or with at least somebody. So this will be my time capsule, this will be the place where I'll be immortalizing my life story and, maybe someone will find it eventually, hopefully. And this will be my life story time capsule where I'll just explain everything. So I really hope no one finds this channel that knows me in real life. That'd be pretty bad. And I also hope nobody finds my main channel, but I'll worry about that in the future. I feel like no one's really going to watch this video. And if anyone does, they're not even going to be dedicated enough to find the main channel, so it doesn't really matter right now. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying for the third time, with me wanting to like share my life story, one of the outlets that I've been thinking of was like music. I do produce beats, but I've never really rapped. I'm kind of bad at making lyrics, and I'm also bad at rapping. I feel like everything I try to say sounds pretty corny. And I feel like that's natural as well, especially if you don't mix your songs. But unfortunately, I don't know how to mix my audio tracks. I just don't know how to. It's pretty bad. So you guys will get this for now. Completely unartistic, just purely talking into a mic. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Maybe someday I'll get into music, share my life story that way, but for now this is all you get. You get my life story through Minecraft gameplay and just saying it straight up, no literary devices or anything. I also hope this, helps someone out, I guess. I feel like that would be nice if somehow one of these videos eventually that I make helps someone out. I feel like there's going to be enough for me to talk about for me to at least reach somebody that can relate eventually. But yeah. Oh yeah, also, again, I'll try to make this like a daily thing, especially because there's no real pressure behind this channel because I don't really have to edit anything. Hold on, let me get some water. But yeah, I'm going to try to, make this a daily thing, but I'm probably going to miss a few days, and if I do, that's because I'm 18 right now. I go to college, and during the summers, I come back home to live with my parents because obviously I'm not rich enough to just have my own house just for the summers. And I'm definitely not going to be recording videos talking about my private life when my parents are home. Just for the same reason that I don't really tell my friends. It's not because there's any real reason for me to avoid, telling them anything, but it's again, it's just like the friends thing. I feel like I'd rather not divulge that with people that I know right away, Or if I miss a daily upload, that also might just be because there's a day that passes by where I'm like, you know what, I'm not really feeling too comfortable with talking about my life right now, but to like just literally anybody who sees this video on the internet randomly. But this idea of like divulging my personal life to the internet's been on my mind for a while now, so I finally decided to bite the bullet in a little bit of a less extreme way, which is this video. Again, that's the reason why I'm making an intro video to the 0 subscribers that are expecting otherwise. Like, there's genuinely no reason for me to make this video of like telling you this new content format that I'm gonna be making content with, because what else would you guys be here for? I've never uploaded anything else. I don't even have a fan base on this channel at all. So yeah, this video is more for me. This video is 100% for me. This video is just practice for me to get comfortable with the idea of talking about my personal life in a completely unedited YouTube video. I'm not even going to review this YouTube video. I'm just going to post it. Probably with a garbage thumbnail that I'm going to take like 5 minutes to create max. And yeah, hope for the best. I also kind of hope that this video does eventually reach people. Like, I kind of don't want to make just videos that reach nobody. I want this to help me out, and also just anyone else who comes across these videos that might need it, you know? Anyways, I think that should be a good place to end it. We're almost basically done with our first like good first day of progress in Minecraft, you know. I might actually just record a second video right away after this and post it tomorrow, because I don't know, I have a lot of yapping on my mind and nobody's home right now, so I might as well. But yeah, that's it for the first video. I hope you guys stick around, and I appreciate it if you do.